Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the unboxing of the regular Boxycharm, and this is the one that is $25 a month. And I'm almost afraid to open it because I've seen some really great unboxings and some really not so good unboxings. And after I'm done with the unboxing of the Boxycharm, I do have something that I need to talk to you guys about. It's kind of like a public service announcement. So if you guys are interested in watching that, I appreciate it if you stay through the end of the video. And if you're just here to watch the Boxycharm unboxing, then you can just click off whenever we're done with that. So I have not opened it. And like I said, I'm not very thrilled. I'm kind of afraid to open it. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is a corrector, concealer. And actually, I've seen a lot of people that have received really dark ones, and this one doesn't seem too bad. I do have on my profile that I am light, and because I find it easier to make something a little darker than to lighten something up. So this one looks like it's a pretty good match. So I don't know, let me see, do I have a mirror? I'll put a little bit on to see if it matches. Let's put a little bit here. It's kind of like worn out. If you guys hear any noises in the background, my dad is here and he's trying to do a little bit of exercise in his wheelchair, and I really don't want to ask him to stop, so you may be able to hear him. So it looks like that blended pretty well. This is from Pretty Vulgar, I believe. It is from Pretty Vulgar. So not bad. It did blend right in, so I think that I got the right shade, which most of the unboxings that I have seen have been super dark. So this is in the shade 303H, and does it have a name? I don't know, I can't read the rest. Then we also have this the Skin & Co. Face Gamache, which this is the third bottle that I received. I think I got one in Fab Fit Fun. I got one in Ipsy Premium. And then I'm getting one in Boxycharm. So I'm probably going to put this one in the giveaway. This is an exfoliator. It says a Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gamache. So it's just a face wash that has little scrubbies. So it is a full size. I do like it. I've used the one that I have a couple of times. I do like Skin & Co., but I don't need that many of them, so I would pass that one on. The next product is Petite and Pretty, and this is a full feather volume mascara. Okay, this brand just started, Ulta started carrying it. And it's not very inexpensive. This is like $16. I have to see what it says on here. But the Pretty Vulgar is $25, which is the concealer. The Skin & Co. is $28. This is $16. Thought I had seen it for $16. And by the way, I have variation 26. And then the last product is, well, not the last, but the next product is the Avant. And this is a sleeping mask. And I also have a moisturizer and I think an eye cream. This is very pricey. And this is $107 for this right here. I don't know if this is sealed. I'm not going to open it because, yes, it's sealed. I'm not going to open it because I do have other moisturizers that I'm using right now, but this is pricey. If it's so pricey, I don't understand how it can be in every box, because I think the other ones that I received was in Ipsy Premium Luxe, one of those. And the last product in here is from Ace Beauté, and this is the palette that I chose. They had between this one and another one that was like cooler tones, and I got the warmer one because the other one I just didn't care for the colors that much. So this is very pretty. It's definitely my shades. I think that's beautiful. And Ace Beauty has a really nice formula, so I'm sure that this will create really pretty shadows. And these are some shimmers and some mattes. Let me swatch some for you. These are some of the colors. So it's very pigmented. They feel very nice and buttery. They don't feel dry. So it feels really nice. I thought I had some wipes here, but I guess I moved them. Yep. So anyways, this is the entire box. So I will list below what the total value of the box is. And the price of the palette is $34.99. So $34. Let me tell you a little bit about the, this is the end of the unboxing. So if this is all that you guys want to watch, this is it. As you guys know, Boxycharm has 3 boxes. One is $25, which is this one here that brings 5 full-size items. Then the next one, the premium, is $35, and that brings 7 full-size items. And then the third tier that they have is the Boxy Luxe, which is every 3 months. And you would pay for this one plus an additional, I think it's like $50 a total. And that one brings, I can't remember exactly how many, but quite a bit. That's an amazing box. So anyways, if you guys want to subscribe, I will have all the information linked below. I believe there's a waiting list for the premium, but there's not a waiting list as far as I know for the regular box. And you do have to have this one in order to get the Boxy Luxe. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I was on Instagram, I believe it was Saturday, and I saw that Nomad Cosmetics was having, they're trying to raise money to help the animals in Australia that are being affected by the fires. So the deal that they're having, and I know if you guys are familiar with Nomad Cosmetics, we have received some of their products before in Boxycharm. And this company, I believe it was founded by a couple that likes to travel, and they decided to start their own cosmetic companies, and they base all of their products on experiences and things that they have seen in their travels. The company is cruelty free. It is a clean company. They don't have any parabens or any of those bad ingredients that you should not be using on your skin. So what they're having is they have a face palette which has 2 highlighters and 2 blushes, and normally is $26. They have it on sale for $19.99. And then for every palette that they sell, they donate $10 to the RSPCA for Australia, which is helping the animals that are affected by the wildfires. So there's been a couple of us. I know that Rena from Boxes and Deals, I believe she purchased a palette, because I also saw the that she had actually copied the the post from Nomad, and I just think it's a great way to help. A lot of us sometimes don't know how to help different causes, and this is an easy one to do. I received it right away. I ordered it, I'm pretty sure it was Saturday, and I got it today. Today is Tuesday. So it comes in this bag right here, which has the N for Nomad, and then it comes in tissue paper. And I checked, and they're still having the special. They're still having it marked down to $19.99, and it does say on their website that for every palette that they sell for $19.99, they will donate $10. And it says, "Thank you so much for your order. We hope you'll love your new Nomad goodies. Thanks a lot. $10 of your order will go to the RSPCA Australia. Enjoy, Sydney." Felicia and Auntie. And this is the couple. And like I said, this is a clean brand, and they have a lot of pretty they have a lot of pretty cosmetics on their line. So this is the palette. As you can see, this is the outer packaging. This is the back of the packaging showing you the color of the products inside. And now let's open it. It feels weighty, it feels heavy. So it's definitely not something cheap and cardboard. You know, sometimes you get something and it looks really cheap. Look how beautiful this is. So it says Nomad Sydney Bathory, which I really don't know who that is. And it says Kiss of Sun palette. And this is the palette on the inside. It does have a mirror. So let me swatch the colors for you. It does have 2 highlighters, but to tell you the truth, this one will probably be too dark for me, but this will look really pretty on the eyes or even as a topper. And then it has 2, I guess it's 3 highlighters, but 2 of them are a little dark, and then a bronzer. But the highlighters are beautiful. The colors are beautiful. You can definitely use them on the eyes. They feel very, very buttery, very easy to put on. And this one would definitely be pretty on the eyes. I don't have a lot of makeup on today, so I'm going to put a little bit of it on my eyes so that you can see what it looks like. This is this one right here. And I'm going to put this one here on the other eye. I'm not wearing much makeup today, so as you can see, let me move you closer. You can even use this as a, you know, a quick look out the door. I love this one. This one is really pretty. But if you want it a little brighter, you can go with this one here. I mean, I did it messy, guys, and I'm getting highlighter all over my face because I keep, you know, touching my face with my fingers. But this is really pretty. So this was $19.99. Now, let me show you really quick the makeup that I'm wearing today. I've been going through my collection and trying to pull items to use for the month of January and February. I try to pull some newer products. I really don't have any new foundations except for the one from Estee Lauder. But everything else I've had for a little while in my collection. Today I used this one, which I've had in my collection for a long time. This is L'Oreal True Match, and I have not used this in like forever. So this is one that I pulled out to use, and I loved it. And you know, it's funny because you start using new stuff and you kind of forget about the old stuff that you like. This goes on very, very nicely. It did a great job of covering the spots on my face and the few that I have here. Lasted all day. It doesn't feel sticky or heavy. It feels like I don't have anything on my face. You need very little powder to set it. You really don't need that much at all. So I really did enjoy this. And this is in the shade W3 Nude Beige. Okay, then what I have on my cheeks is I have the Jouer palette. And I have this one right here very lightly because it is a dark, pretty dark, but you can share it out. I put it over the foundation. And then on my eyes, I really didn't have much today. I kind of did like a light wash of, this is by Nabla, and this is a Dreamy 2, the Mystic palette. Which, look how pretty is the packaging. And this is the inside. It does have a mirror. And Nabla is an indie brand, but they do carry it at Ulta now. So all over my lid to set my concealer, I use concealer today. I have this one right here. And then on my crease, I put a little bit of this one. And on my lid, I put this one. That was it. And then I put black eyeliner and mascara. So this is all I'm wearing today. So I just put the other stuff over it. So, but this is beautiful. I like it. Very creamy. Nice little palette. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. I will have the Nomad information linked below in case anyone is interested. This is not a sponsored video. They don't know who I am. I just thought this was a nice cause. If there's anything that I can do to help in some way, shape, or form, I like to do that. I've also given to the Red Cross, my husband and I, to try to help. So, you know, it's just something, if this is something that you're interested in, that you possibly, you know, thought you need a face palette or some, you know, highlighters and bronzer, why not? This is a beautiful palette. Good ingredients, cruelty-free, and a good cost. What more could you ask for? So thank you so much for staying through the end and listening to me. Again, no pressure. This is just something I wanted to share with you. I thought it was amazing that they were doing that. And I thought, why not? If I could spend a couple of minutes talking to you guys about it, you know, I'll take the time to do it. So I love you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.